Hey, what's going on, guys? DJ Hess here, CollectiveKicks.com. Wanted to bring you guys a detailed look at the Floridian low LeBron 11s and compare them to another pair of LeBrons that I have, LeBron 9 lows with the, I guess, the Game Royal colorway. But shout out to Yo Auntie for these for the Christmas gift like 2 years ago. I got these still, and man, it's just cool to be able to get them as a gift. Anyway, let's move forward. Wanted to show you guys some similarities between the models, even though this is 2 years old. I can't remember if I have any LeBron 10 lows left in my collection. I just couldn't see any before I did this video. But there's a lot of similarities to the previous and the newer versions. And I don't know, man. I don't know how you guys feel about what they're doing, but I kind of feel like it's a little bit lazy, to be honest. And I don't know, and that's just me being honest. But the sole on the shoes are exactly the same. I'll put this up here for comparison as well just in a second. But so the first things first, you got to just do this and pull these up next to each other and take a look. This is for the 9s. This is for the 11s. The soles are exactly the same. And that to me is not acceptable. Not when you're doing a $20 upcharge. So these back 2 years ago were 150, and then these ones now are 170. And so why are you paying $20 more for an updated, quote-unquote, updated model when you have the same exact soles on them? And people were complaining about this at first, but I didn't know for sure 100% if they were actually reusing the same soles. And it just shows that they are. So the LeBron Low line is kind of, it's a line that they bring out sneakers like every year, and it seems to come out late, more towards, I guess, the summertime, if you will. But it's kind of, to me, like they needed to redo the sole on those in order to make it a little bit more legitimate. One thing you notice is kind of this material right here is similar. So they kind of took the inspiration off of the 11, and it looks like they added that part on to the low. Also, these kind of weird lines in the back, you can tell that that's kind of the hard lines or whatever. Oh, maybe a side by side better. The hard lines that you can see for this design is kind of purposed after the LeBron 11. So I think that they took that part of the inspiration away from that. But if you look at these, I mean, they're totally different. The uppers are totally different because of the changes to. So it's like the upper tooling is different because they updated to the 11s, but the whole bottom part and the whole bottom unit is the same. You can see the midsole is different as well. And the Nike swoosh placement is different, obviously, because of the difference between the models. And the Nike swoosh placement is different on the lows as it is on the mids. Or not the mids, I guess. Or I guess these are mids, technically. You get a Nike swoosh on the back as well, right there. All around, like, colorway, though, this one is my favorite one of the lows so far we've seen. It's kind of hard to pick up the coloring in the light. It is, and you can see there's a little bit of ruffled action going on right here. The coloring is really light, so it's not like the Big Bang. Actually, I'm gonna put this down. I'll actually grab my Big Bangs while I'm talking to you guys. All right, live video feed, no editing, right? So this is a comparison to the Big Bang, and then the Floridians, like next to each other. Like the colors are way lighter, obviously, but that's okay. I mean, I like the lighter color. I think it looks nice. Darker would have been maybe better for me personally, but all in all, of these shoes is pretty dope. The other thing is for the Floridians, they should have done the soles like different, like the way they did on the other Floridians. How it was like two-toned or whatever it was. That was the better look in my opinion. This one, the tongue is totally different as well. From obviously, this is the tongue from the 9s. This is the tongue from inspired by the 11s. As you can see, the 11's a little bit more like crazier than these ones. And the netting on the tongue is the same as on the lows. I don't know if you can see that. So it's like there's like the basic format for the sneaker is the same, and then they just change it up. The upper to make it kind of themed more or less around the 11, and that's pretty much it. It's just kind of a, I don't know, man. I just feel like it's kind of lazy, to be honest. I think that they needed to go in a different direction with the soles for sure, but with the LeBron 12s, I just don't see why they're reusing the same ones. But leave a comment. Do you guys care or not? Do you think it's not that big of a deal that they're reusing the same soles, or do you think it's lazy as well? And do you guys like the LeBron 11 low models? 170 is kind of a high price point. The 150 back in the day, 2 years ago, would have been like a better deal in my opinion, but that's just my 2 cents. All in all, like, I do like this colorway though. I think it looks nice. It is, again, really light, and it's definitely kind of a comfortable model if you guys like the full air units on the bottom. But anyway, let's leave it at that, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and leave some comments in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think of the LeBron 11 low, and we'll catch you guys later. Peace.